Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Today's question is bulls and cows. In this we are playing a game with our friend. We have to write down a number and ask our friend to guess what the number is. Each time our friend makes a guess, we provide him a hint that indicates how many digits in the said guess match our secret number exactly in both digits and position, and how many digits match the secret number but are located in the different positions. We have to return how many times our friend hit the bull and how many times he hit the cow. So let's understand this with an example. Like we are given a secret string as 1807. This string is with us and our friend does not know about this string, but he only knows about the characters that are present in this string. Now he has to guess the order of these characters. His guess is given to us as 7810. Now first we will look at 7. Is 7 present in a secret string or not? Yes, 7 is present, but the position of 7 in guess is 0th index and the position of 7 in secret string is last index. So the letters are same but positions are different. So this will be counted as a cow. Now let's look at 8. Now 8 in guess string is present at first position, first index, and in secret string also it is present at first index. So in this case our both character as well as position match. So this will be counted as a bull. Now we will similarly do with 1. 1 is present in the secret string also, but the position of 1 in the guess string and the position of 1 in the secret string are different. So it will be counted as a cow. Similarly 0 is present in both the string but at different positions, so it will be counted as a cow. In the end we have to return how many bulls and cows he has hit. So 1 bull followed by a capital A and 3 cows followed by a capital B. We have to return this. Now let's look at an approach. In this we have to traverse through the string, and at each index we have to check whether the characters at the two strings match or not. If they are matching, it will be a bull, because when the characters are matching, as we are traversing the two strings simultaneously, when the characters match, their positions also match. So it will be counted as a bull and we will update our bull variable. But in this question we also have to form two frequency arrays, which will, first frequency array will store the frequency of numbers of the secret string, and second frequency array will store the characters of the guess string, number of times they are appearing. If while traversing both the characters are same, then it will be counted as a bull, and when both the characters are different, then we will update the frequency array at that particular index. Now let's see how to do it. Now we will traverse through our strings both simultaneously. Now here for guess it is 1 and for string it is 1 and guess it is 7. Now they both are different characters, so we will update our frequency array of both the strings. Now at secret we have 1, so we will add 1 to our frequency array, and in guess it is character 7, so we will add 1 to our 7th index. Now our pointer will move forward. Now we have pointer at index 1, and in this index characters of both the strings are same, so we will update our bull variable. It will be equal to 1. Now these values will not be added in a frequency array. They will only be added in a frequency array when both the characters at a particular index are different. Now we will move ahead. Now the characters in both the strings are different, so we will update our frequency array. Character at secret is 0, so we will update 0th index, and character at guess is 1, so we will update our first index. Now we will move forward. Now the characters are again different, so we will update 7th index of secret string and 0th index of first string. Now after the traversal is over, number of bulls are given by the bull variable, and the number of cows, we have derived a formula of number of cows, that is the sum of this frequency array, both the frequency array, but taking the minimum number at a particular position. Sorry, we will update it to 1. So the formula is sum of the frequencies of both the arrays, but taking the minimum at a particular index, like from 1 and 1 the minimum is 1, so cows become 1. Now in this array also the minimum from 1 and 1 is 1, so we will add 1 to this number, and when we will arrive at these indexes, the frequency array has 0 value, so we will add 0 to it. We will add minimum at both the index and add all the values. Now we will come here, and it is 1 1 in both the index, so we will add 1 here. So in the end we will get answer 3. So this is how we received an answer 3 for cows and bulls for 1. So answer will be 1 bull and 3 cows. Now let's look at another example. In this the string secret code is 1123 and guess is 011. Now our pointer is at 0th index, both the characters are different, so we will update these corresponding values in the frequency array. Here the first index will be updated, here the second index will be updated. Now we again move our pointer to ahead. Now the characters of both the strings are equal, so we will update our bulls variable. Now we will move ahead. Now the characters of both the strings are different, so we will update the second index of the secret frequency array with 1 and the first index of the guess array 1. Now we will move ahead. Here the characters are again different, so we will update the third index of the secret array with 1 and the first index of the frequency array of guess. Now when we have traversed through the array, we have our bulls answer in this variable, and now we have to calculate our cows answer. The cows answer can be calculated using these two frequency arrays. Now what we have to do, we will traverse through frequency arrays, and at every index we will take the minimum value from both the arrays and add them to other index's minimum value. We will do this throughout the loop. Like when we are at index 0, now the minimum value in both these answer is 0, so we will add 0 to our sum. Now we will move to next index, the minimum value is 1. Now to next index, the minimum value is 0, and similarly to the next index, the minimum value is 0. We will keep adding throughout the frequency array, and till the end the minimum answer is 0 only. So the total answer of cow will be 1. So in this particular test case, number of bulls are also 1 and the number of cows are also 1. I hope you liked the approach. Now we will see the code. First of all, we will declare the variables which we will be using. Int bulls, it will initialize with 0 and store the result of the bulls in the secret and guess string. Now we will declare int cows, it will store the number of cows in the question. And now we will declare our two frequency vectors. That will be S, and it will contain only 10 elements. Why 10 elements? Because the secret, the elements of the string are in digits, like this is 1 8 0 7. So the maximum number that can come is 9 and minimum number is 0. So 0 to 9 is 10. So therefore we will create a vector of 10 size and we will initialize elements by 0. Similarly, we will create another vector which will store the frequency of character in guess string. It will be named as G 0. Now we will iterate through our strings simultaneously. We will check first if the characters of both the string, means if secret secret of I double equivalent to guess of I, means character are also equal and indexes are also equal, therefore it will be a case of bulls. So we will increment our bulls variable, and when the characters are not equal, then we will update the frequency vector with s secret I minus 0 plus plus. This is done because secret I is a character and we have to convert it into an integer for accessing the vectors s and g. Now similarly in g also we will update by update frequency of guess string, guess I minus 0 plus plus. Now after the loop we have the answer of bulls, and now the frequency in the both the arrays. Now we have to calculate our cows. Now for calculating the cows, we have to iterate over our frequency arrays. Less than 10 I plus plus. We have to add the minimum values at particular index in our cows variable. Minimum of s of I comma g of I. After this we have our bulls answer in bulls variable and cows answer in cows variable. We have to return a string. We will declare string answer equal to with empty string answer plus equal to. We will convert our bulls to string. Bulls answer plus equal to a. Now we will convert our cows variable to string so that we can append it in the answer. Now we will capital B. We will return this answer. So this was the whole code. Let's now run it. So it is passing on the custom test case. Now let's submit it. So guys, it is almost 100% efficient code. I hope you liked this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.